Steve Gamache here with another Chef Knives to Go quick look video, this time on the Zakuri Blue No. 1 Gyuto 240mm. This hand-hammered line of knives has a core steel of Aogami Blue No. 1 with a heat treat rating, should be 60 plus, it's not specified on the website. The construction is carbon cladding over that Blue No. 1 core with a lacquered Kuruchi finish. You can see the Zakuri stamped label on this knife. The weight is 202 grams or 7.1 ounces. The blade length is 241 at about 9.5 inches, and the overall length is about 15 3/4 inches. The spine at the base of this knife is about 4 millimeters. It is a hand-hammered knife, and that tapers down as you get towards the middle of the blade, and then tapers down towards the distal taper at the tip. The height of this knife is approximately 52 millimeters, so a fairly tall blade. The handle type is a D-shaped rosewood handle with a plastic ferrule. This is basically a just larger twin of the 210, its sibling. It has the same characteristics of handle being slightly smaller than some standard 3-inch handles at 2 3/4. So a little smaller handle than some, although a pinch grip shouldn't be too big of a deal. But if you're looking for a smaller handle, this might be a great knife for you. Or keep in mind, all wire-handled knives usually are pretty easy to rehandle if you want to put a bigger handle on this, if you like the blade. The other characteristic of this knife is the profile has a flat spot near the heel for the belly of the knife, and then as you get towards the tip, you've got a fairly dramatic arc towards the tip. So this knife combines a flat spot for processing chopping ingredients, plus quite a dramatic arc towards the tip if you like to rock. So this might be a combination of the best of Japanese and European knives if you like those styles. The fit and finish is typical for a knife of this type, and will need some sanding near the spine and near the troll to make it a little bit more comfortable for you. Balance point, pretty much right on a pinch grip for this knife. It's, again, a fairly tall blade, nice stiff blade, and this should be a pretty good performer. The grind on this knife is pretty nice, 50-50 grind, pretty thin near the edge. So it should sharpen nicely, and out of the box, sharpness is good for this knife. And so if you're looking for a handcrafted carbon steel blade that has pretty versatile characteristics, there is the Zakuri Blue No. 1 Gyuto 240mm.